What an exciting day to have all my friends, my colleagues here to talk about the new interchange on the 416 from Barnsdale. We call it the Barnsdale exit, of course. Nepean, as you know, continues to grow, especially Barrhaven here in South Nepean. We are dealing with explosive growth. We've been able to keep up with getting new schools, new healthcare resources, roads, transit, and bridges, but this interchange is going to be very important for us to move people and goods faster into all parts of Eastern Ontario, into downtown Ottawa, and to make sure mums and dads get home to their children quicker after work. We can get to hockey games and soccer games a lot quicker, and of course organizations like Kaivan and Amazon and Tomlinson and others are going to be able to make sure that their products get to market much quicker. So today's announcement by the Honourable Sarkaria, our Transportation Minister, will go a long way. And I must say, on a personal level, yes, of course, I'm going to be able to utilize this exit, and it will make my life a little bit easier. But it is a project I've been working on for a number of years in order to meet the growth that we have and the needs here in our community. 18 years as MPP, 7 years before that working for local politicians Jan Harder, Pierre Poilievre, and John Baird. I've put 25 years of my life into this community and its growth, and it's really nice to see that all come to fruition with this key announcement made by Peter Bethlen-Falvey in the Ontario budget, and of course re-announced today here by the Transportation Minister, Praveen Sarkaria. I'm just so pleased that that work has paid off.
We're in beautiful Barrhaven today to have a really incredible announcement for the people of not only the city of Ottawa, but south of Ottawa. We're investing in a new interchange right here to support the growing needs of the community. You know, this government is spending $30 billion, up to almost $30 billion over the next 10 years in roads, bridges, and infrastructure. A big part of that is right here in Ottawa, because we know the growth here is exponential. People are moving here, we're building new homes here, and infrastructure needs to keep up with that. So I'm so proud to work with my colleagues at MPP MacLeod, Gamari, and the mayor to deliver on these very important projects for the people of Ottawa.
Oh, perfect. This is great news for Ottawa. It's great news for Barrhaven and all the residents of Nepean and the south end of the city. It's wonderful to support the growth that's happening out here so people can move around more effectively, but also to support the economic development that's happening in this part of the city so that businesses can get their products to their destination. So this is a big win for Ottawa. We're grateful to the provincial government for their support and grateful to our local leaders, including Lisa MacLeod, for everything she's done to make this happen.
Yes, David Hill here. I'm just super excited to hear the news that we've had over the last couple of weeks from the provincial government about supporting our city and the new deal that we've got here between the province of Ontario and the city of Ottawa. It's super important, and it's going to be important infrastructure investments. It's going to be relationship improvements so that we're doing the best we can to support the people here of Ottawa. And certainly the announcement that was discussed here today is very exciting to me because it's about the Barnsdale Interchange. It's something that I've talked about for a couple of years now. It's something that I've engaged with the community associations, with their business leaders, with all levels of government, and my colleagues on City Council to prioritize as a big issue. We have so much growth, and the vast majority of growth in the community of Barrhaven is down by Barnsdale Road. And so to get that interchange is a huge improvement for this community. If you look comparatively across the city, Canada has 5 interchanges, Orleans has 4 interchanges, and those suburbs are about the same size population-wise as Barrhaven, and we only have 1. So for us to put an interchange south of the Jock River to support that vastly growing community is huge. And even from an emergency preparedness perspective, it allows access from Fire Station 47 to get down to the highway in the case of car accidents. So, from an emergency services perspective, from a community services perspective, and then the importance of Corsicane Road as an economic hub for the community. It allows for the commercial shipping and transportation into the 416 and down onto the 401. So it's a huge announcement, and I'm just super excited to be part of the team to bring it to fruition.
This announcement is great news for our community, especially for my community, because right now all the traffic from the growth that's happening south of the Jock River and Half Moon Bay and Queens Point, that all flows through my community. So the Barnsdale Interchange, once it's open, will divert a good amount of that traffic out of my community, thereby increasing road safety, increasing the capacity of our roadways, and also benefit my residents that might need to head down to the 416 or further south in my community that don't need to go up to where the Battlefield interchange is right now. And mostly I want to thank the MPP, the Minister, Councillor Hill, and of course the Mayor for their hard work in getting this up.
This is an absolutely fantastic announcement today, and I think it's overdue, and certainly appreciate all of the work that Lisa has done to get us to today. This is going to be a big help not only to Barrhaven, but the two fastest growing villages in the city of Ottawa, Richmond and Manotick. And it's right at the bridge to rural and urban areas, so I'm very excited to see this get going. I'm excited to help in any way, and I know our residents appreciate it.